Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is traffic. We got two scriptures. The first scripture comes from the testament of Gad, the ninth son of Jacob and Zilpah. Who is Zilpah? How many wives did this man have? Mm, mm, mm. Anywho, the scripture comes from, and it comes from 5 and 2. It fills the heart with evils and devilish poison. Therefore, I say these things to you from experience, my children, that you may drive hatred away, which is of the devil, and cleave to the love of God. Righteousness casts out hatred, humility destroys envy. The second scripture comes from Enoch, the first book of Enoch, 8 and 2. And there arose much godlessness, and they committed fornication, and they were led astray and became corrupt in all their ways. God said there is somebody that you may be intended to be with. You may have been intended to be with. Y'all may still be intended to be together. But God said you're going to have to back away from this person because it's too much traffic. It's too much going on. And you know what I'm saying? Just like in these scriptures, literally, first of all, the first scripture is telling you, God said, do not have hatred in your heart towards this person. Because as he spoke here, it fills the heart with evils and devilish poison. Don't like cast out hatred, and understand that righteousness casts out hatred. So when you are righteous in God, you're not finna sit around hating somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because when you allow yourself to be filled with hate, that leads you to do things that are not of God. When you allow yourself to be filled with envy, it leads you to do things that are not of God. God said when you are like him, even if you are in this situation right here where you know this is your person. You know that y'all supposed to be together. And they just acting up. It can make you angry. And I understand. It can make you angry. It can make you want to fight. It can make you want to hurt somebody. God said don't be like that because that's not of him. Instead, understand that this is a situation where this person is being godless. This is someone that is committing fornication, being led astray, and becoming corrupt. They are allowing the devil to do as he pleases in their life. God say step away from that. You don't want to be a part of whatever wrath this person is going to receive. And the wrath that I'm talking about, what am I talking about when I say wrath? This is why I don't share. This is why I don't deal with nobody that got too much going on. Because I don't want nobody running up on me. I don't have time for nobody trying to come and confront me about nothing. Coming woman to me about nothing. I ain't trying to have nobody standing outside my house screaming, crying, and acting a complete fool. I don't want to hurt nobody, and I don't want nobody trying to hurt me. Period. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how good I can fight. I don't care who taught me how to fight. I don't care who I didn't fought in the past. I am not finna put myself in a position to where I can possibly be harmed because I'm dating somebody, married to somebody, in love with somebody that act like they can't keep their thing in their pants. That act like they just gotta sleep with everything that looks good to them. That act like they gotta have 5, 10 women. I don't have time for that. Do your thing over there. And God said don't have no hate in your heart towards them either. Just let them carry on. It's too much traffic for you. Me personally, I don't like no traffic. I already been there, done that. I done had the experience of where my husband's mistress was standing outside our door, screaming, crying, and acting a fool because he was with me now. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. I experienced a woman like shit, like literally, y'all. I wish. See, I wish I could have took a picture of how this woman brought her mattress in front of our door and laid out naked, screaming, crying, and acting a complete fool because he didn't want to be with her no more. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. And I for sure don't have time for no man that's going to act like it just ignored. Everything is fine. Everything is not fine. Everything is not okay. Fix it. And if you can't fix it, I don't need to be with you. And that's real. Because I don't need to be with nobody that got this kind of stuff going on. God says too much going on. It's too much traffic. It's too much interference. You can't even, like, how could you possibly build a relationship with somebody that's trying to build a relationship with 10 other people? You can't. They too exhausted by the time they get to you. They too exhausted by the time they get to you. How can you be married to somebody and y'all are trying to create life, but you can't create life with them because they trying to create life with 20 other women? God says too much going on. It's too much traffic. It's too, like, this. They busy. They're busy. Let them carry on being busy over there. Let them carry on doing what they want to do. And it is what it is. But God said, don't have no hate in your heart towards that person. You know what I'm saying? Don't get yourself to a place to where you are angry. Because when you allow yourself to be angry and you allow yourself to start being envious and jealous and hateful, then you start doing the kind of crazy stuff that I just described, such as sis that drug her bed and put it right by my door and was laying there naked. Like that ain't even like that. Like, that's so classless. Like, oh no, I would never. I would never. Please. Anyways, God said, you know what I'm saying? That's how you end up doing tasteless things like such. When you allow yourself to be consumed with hate, anger, and envy, and jealousy. But when you understand that God is in control of everything, when you understand that God said what he said, when you understand that if it's not meant for you to be with that person, that God got somebody better for you, you don't have a need to go trying to chase somebody up the street. You don't have a need to pull up to nobody's house. You don't have a need to get, you know what I'm saying, pull all your clothes off and lay out in front of somebody's door, hoping that it's going to entice them. You don't have a need to, you know what I'm saying, to do all of this nonsense, screaming and crying and stumping out. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. God said, why? And in reality, you know what I'm saying, I don't even have time to be the person with the man on the other side of the door. I don't have time. I don't want nobody disturbing my peace. I'm trying to watch my movie or whatever, you know, YouTube or whatever it is, even if I'm just playing the Sims game. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if I'm sitting trying to play, what's the other, Grand Theft Auto or something like that. Whatever it is I got going on. And here come crazy, screaming, stumping, and crying outside my door. No, we're not finna do that. We're not finna do that. Because, see, I cannot hear the Sims talking in their peculiar language because you are too loud. And you getting on my nerves. You done gave me a headache. And I ain't even got nothing to do with that. They ain't got nothing to do with me. And I don't want to be with no man that can't handle his business. Even if it is, the business is letting somebody know, look, it's over. It's finished. It's done. I ain't got time for that. And I for sure ain't got time. And I know that no woman that has confidence in herself, that loves herself and cares about herself is going to come trying to pull up, scream, shout, jump, and act a fool over a man that's not giving her any attention. Period. I know it's some crazy people out here in this world. I know it's some people that don't have no screws out here in this world, such as sis that pulled the bed up and was laying there just absolutely for the world to see. But in reality, I know ain't no woman that know that she got it going on finna be chasing after no man. Period. Ain't no woman that know she got it going on finna be trying to fight over no man. Ain't no woman that know that she got it like that finna be knocking nothing over to be with nobody. So why should you join in that? You know what I'm saying? If that man is entertaining and, you know what I'm saying, going around reassuring this one, reassuring that one, trying to make this one feel special, he got to make that one feel special. He got too much on his hands for me. And you know what I'm saying? He got too much going on for me. I'm not finna deal with nobody that's giving the attention that should be mine to other people. Oh, no, we got a problem. You know what I'm saying? That means we got a problem. It's not going to work out for me. It's not going to work. And it is what it is. Anyways, that's the message. God says too much traffic. It's too much going on. There are too many extracurricular activities going on in this situation. And that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.